What's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys had a good week. Mine was relatively busy. There was a lot of working and just being tired after work, so that's probably why I haven't, posted in the last few days. But it is the start of a new week. I am now 2 weeks into my, weight loss or training or whatever you want to call it. Right now, I don't really feel a lot of changes. I can't really see a lot of changes. I'm sure they're there, but it's just, I don't know. I'm trying my best not to get discouraged. It is a process. I understand that. I'm just trying, to stay positive and tell myself the results will come. The results will come. You just, gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. So after 2 weeks from starting this, I am now at a flat 290 pounds. That's when I weighed myself this morning. I might still have some water weight added in there because I know one day after work, when I didn't really eat all day and I weighed myself, I was at like 288. So I'm sure I'm maybe less than what I am right now, but that's, my current weight is 290. As far as, like seeing changes in my body, and I might throw something up right now so you can see the two pictures side by side. I mean, I may see a little bit of a difference, but to me it doesn't really feel like a whole lot, I still really feel like I have a long way to go. However, I have noticed some like little changes in my clothes. I've noticed that some of the jackets that normally I don't want to say that I couldn't wear, but just that felt tight are starting to feel slightly looser. I know some sweatpants that I've bought in the past that I put on now don't feel so tight on my hips, and they don't feel as if like if the pockets are like trying to stick out. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody, but they don't feel as tight as they used to. Another thing that I've noticed also is that my muscles seem to feel a lot harder, if that makes sense. When I used to only work out a little bit and then stop and then work out and then stop, my arms, especially my biceps, they used to get like pretty, I don't know, they used to just feel kind of squishy. Like they didn't really feel as if they were completely solid. And now, anytime that I squeeze my muscle, I can like actually squeeze relatively hard. And it feels like, it feels solid, which is telling me that, I'm eating the right amount of protein. I'm, eating the right food to help my muscle not only grow, but to maintain its shape and become harder and durable. I also forgot to mention this in my last video, but I had taken my measurements the last time on the 27th, and my weight at that time was 296.2, which honestly that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but compared to when I started, I was losing weight. And so now seeing it, like written out and seeing that day I was at 296, I'm now at 290, like it just feels good because I could just see it visually that did happen. And here are a few other pictures of the side view and the back view. I don't know, it's really hard to try and be like, oh yeah, I feel so much different and I feel like I've, changed so much, because I really haven't. But one thing I've also noticed is that I don't get as hungry as often as I used to. One of my big issues was eating, not because I was hungry, but because I was bored. And I feel like that was one of the major things that caused me to gain like so much weight. It's just because overeating. Like I wasn't eating when I was hungry, when I hadn't eaten like all day and I needed to eat something. And even if I did, I wasn't eating the right foods. I wasn't eating, like protein, and I wasn't staying away from bread, and I was kind of just eating whatever I wanted and how much of what I wanted, and that's probably what led me to gain like all this weight. But to me it looks like a small difference. So it's little things, I have to take little wins as much as I can, from shirts feeling looser to pants feeling looser to me having more energy in the day. Like I need to take them all in stride and just run with it. But I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I know everyone has busy days. You might be going to work or just have a busy packed day. I just kind of want to update you guys, because I haven't uploaded in like the last few days, so I just want to tell you what's going on. But before we get out of here, I want to give a quick shout out to Luis, or Father, or Padre. You know who you are. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And there's also another subscriber, but unfortunately I can't see who it is, but you do. You know who you are, and I just want to say a big thank you to you. I want to say thank you to both of you, in addition to everybody else who's still subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. It really means the world to me. And just knowing that you guys like support me and want me to keep going it's great. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe down below, because I really would appreciate it. Share it with your friends if you want to. That'd be great. You know, get me out there if you want. You don't have to, but if you want. So next one, I'll see you guys later.